In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, particularly in the film Doctor Strange, a pivotal moment occurs when the Ancient One, a revered sorcerer and mentor to Stephen Strange, pushes his astral form out of his body. This scene is a significant turning point in the film and serves as a profound introduction to the mystical dimensions and the nature of astral projection. Let's delve into the details and implications of this extraordinary event. Dr. Stephen Strange, portrayed by Benedict Cumberbatch, is a brilliant neurosurgeon whose life changes dramatically after a car accident leaves him with severe injuries and loss of fine motor control. In his desperate quest for healing, he discovers the mystical arts and seeks out the Ancient One, Tilda Swinton, a powerful sorcerer who teaches him the ways of magic. During his training at Kamar Taj, Strange's understanding of reality and his own limitations are challenged. The Ancient One recognizes that Strange is struggling to grasp the fundamental concepts of the mystic arts, particularly the idea of separating his consciousness from his physical body. To teach him this lesson, she performs an extraordinary act. She forces Strange's astral form out of his body. Astral projection, a central concept in the mystical traditions of the MCU, involves separating one's consciousness or astral form from the physical body. In this state, the astral form exists in a plane of existence that is distinct from the physical world but still interacts with it. When the Ancient One pushes Strange's astral form out of his body, it is a profound and disorienting experience for him. The scene visually and narratively demonstrates the following key elements. 1. Initial shock and disorientation. Strange's initial reaction is one of shock and disbelief. He is unprepared for the experience and is overwhelmed by the sensation of floating outside his body. This shock is compounded by the disorienting nature of the astral plane, where familiar physical sensations and constraints no longer apply. 2. Revelation of the astral plane. The astral plane is depicted as a visually stunning, ethereal realm that contrasts sharply with the physical world. Strange witnesses the astral forms of other beings and is exposed to the vastness of the mystical universe. This revelation expands his understanding of reality and the limitations of the physical world he once knew. 3. Exposure to the mystical world. Through this experience, Strange gains insight into the complexities of the mystical world. He witnesses the energy and power that underlies reality and begins to appreciate the depth of the sorcerer's abilities. The Ancient One's action forces him to confront the reality that there is much more to existence than he previously imagined. The scene where the Ancient One pushes Strange's astral form out of his body is rich with thematic significance. 1. The limits of rationality. Prior to this experience, Strange is a man of science, reliant on rationality and empirical evidence. The astral projection forces him to confront and accept the limitations of his rational worldview. It challenges him to embrace the unknown and the mystical, laying the groundwork for his transformation from a skeptic to a practitioner of magic. 2. The nature of reality. The separation of Strange's astral form from his physical body underscores the idea that reality is not confined to the physical senses. It suggests that there are multiple layers to existence that are beyond immediate perception. This aligns with the film's broader themes about the nature of reality and the existence of alternate dimensions. 3. Personal growth and transformation. This experience is not just about expanding Strange's understanding of the universe, it also symbolizes his personal growth. It represents a rite of passage in his journey from a self-centered, skeptical individual to a humble learner ready to accept new truths and responsibilities. Following the astral projection experience, Strange's perspective on his training and his approach to the mystical arts undergo a transformation. He begins to take his studies more seriously and starts to explore the full range of his capabilities. This moment serves as a catalyst for his growth as a sorcerer and a key turning point in his development as a character. In summary, the scene where the Ancient One pushes Doctor Strange's astral form out of his body is a crucial moment in Doctor Strange. It introduces viewers to the concept of astral projection, expands the narrative's exploration of reality and mysticism, and marks a significant step in Strange's personal and spiritual journey. The experience fundamentally alters Strange's understanding of himself and the universe, setting the stage for his evolution into the Sorcerer Supreme. If you enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more.